Hi, friends. I'm here today to tell you about my new book, The Cross in the Midst of Creation. Two things motivated me to write this book. One, my love for creation, and that includes the human family because we're all a part of the community of life. And two, my love for the good news of Jesus, the gospel. If you love creation and are distressed at seeing it harmed and degraded and undone, if you love the gospel, the good news of Jesus, and are distressed at seeing it distorted and misused to cause harm, then this book is for you. The cross is the primary symbol of Christian faith, but it means vastly different things to different people. And that's confusing. What does the cross mean to you? Does it mean the good news of a God of love and compassion and truth and healing and reconciliation and transformation as Jesus taught and proclaimed? Or does it mean the bad news of empire and colonization, crusades and patriarchy, white supremacy, ecological exploitation, and Christian nationalism, what we're seeing today? Well, clearly it means either, or it means both. That's confusing. So this book is a remedy for the paralysis, the confusion, the frustration, the apathy that comes from trying to sort all this out, all these different inputs from different strands of Christianity. And the purpose of this book is to help readers, to help you to sort it all out, to, in the midst of all of the inputs, to find and discover and decide what you believe and what you don't believe, and to find a faith that works for you, a faith that is true to the teachings and example of Jesus and is relevant for today. The subtitle of this book is Following Jesus, Engaging the Powers, Transforming the World. So clearly, the book is geared toward people who feel drawn to following Jesus. But even if you don't, you might like to hear a good word from Christianity. And besides, we're all going to need to work together, people of every faith tradition, every spiritual path, every secular philosophy, if we're going to build a movement strong enough to counter the dominating powers, what Walter Wink called the domination system of our time, that is wreaking havoc on people and on the earth. We're going to need to work together to counter those powers. And that's the direction we need to go, towards systemic change, toward building a world of peace and justice and climate stability, ecological regeneration. That's the kind of world we need to be building, and all of our faith traditions need to be helping us along that path. The bottom line of this book is this. The premise of the book is that the crucifixion that happened so long ago is also ongoing in the way that the powers that are very similar to the powers that crucified Jesus are still at work in our world today, bringing pain and misery and death to people and the earth. At the same time, the resurrection is ongoing as people rise in courage and face the challenges of our time and move in the direction of both personal and social transformation. For followers of Jesus, that means trusting that the Spirit is at work in us and in our world even today, bringing light out of darkness and life out of death. May you walk in the spirit of the risen Christ today and every day.